Hi friends, today we'll be showing the recent script I made for Arnold Core 5 renderer, that is LP manager or browser. Okay, it is nothing but just a try for better workflow in the case of rendering passes, that is LPE or LP AOVs, that is light path expressions. Mostly these things can be done manually and with provided AOVs like over here. So let's see, here is my old scene which I made in Arnold Core 5 renderer. Firstly, I will show you how one can render AOVs with object behind transparent things, and then we'll show how one can get the AOVs as per light without expressions. Later we'll tell about some of the benefits of script that thought it is useful to make it. So let's dive in. Like diffuse albedo, just one pass. Here I'm not getting the objects behind the glass, so that is a way to get this. Like if I select the object and go in my hypershade and select the shader, there is an option transmission, transmit AOVs. Once if I click yes over here and read into this, hope we'll get this. Yes, so just we saw over here, like this can be done with just an attribute clicked over in shader like transmit AOVs, but this can be sometimes very tedious to do. Transmit AOVs on over every single shader, and even like if you have a big BG or big scene, it becomes very tedious, as I said. And sometimes since people forget to even on over some shader, so it's better to use LPE, which is not a problem, just a formula and one can use it. That's it. This is the first thing. And second, light per AOVs, like spread. Okay, I'm getting specular for all the lights in one pass or AOV. To get different, there is a thing light group. Here you have to give a unique name to each light, which in my case I have given. So just select the AOV and select all the lights you want. In my case I am selecting all the lights and just re-render. Here one can get everything separately to have a flexibility for comping. But it is better to use this, but if you are using it with merge AOVs, because if you are not using with merge AOVs, the folder structure get something untidy, like there will be specular, and under that there will be specular main passes and specular softbox and specular dome. these all passes will come under specular folder, which sometimes become untidy for comping. So here comes LPE. LPE is just like you have to give some, like I will show you. Just an expression to write over here to get these things separately. I thought to write it as it is good to not waste time over there and concentrate in lighting. So let's see over there. Actually remove all. Okay. Like direct, indirect, and even if I off transmit AOVs and just re-render it, I will get direct light, indirect light. Okay. Then diffuse colors, direct light, so on and so forth. These all works the same. I even wrote for emission, like emission color. One can get the color separately. I put over here its emission. Like this. Okay. Then now we'll show about LPE. Here one need to put the name of the light. In my case it's dome, and LPE what is the same as this dome, and create whichever pass one need to create. Now I have to create code, code direct, code indirect. Okay, just a re-render. Okay, click add light group. Sorry, I forgot it. Code I means indirect, code dome means overall, and code D means direct, code direct. Okay, even if someone have to create the passes later on, just write the name of the light which you wish to get over here in the LPE, in the AOVs, like here, and then your light group name. Okay, and just re-render it and see it. Like I have to go for diffuse, diffuse direct, diffuse indirect, and nothing else. Create, I forget to create. This is diffuse direct, diffuse, diffuse indirect, which is 0 in my case. Okay, so that's it. Thank you, and hope it was useful to you for some extent. And yes, you can get this. Just mail over my mail ID. Thank you.